Hey, this is Cooper, and this is my shot at spray paint art. For this project, I used the coated side of poster board. I found that the best type of spray paint to use was glossy spray paint. Let's get started. Normally when you're doing planets, the best molds tend to be bowls. I am currently layering the colors. The base paint will always shine the most. We use white and black spray paint to give the planet more depth with highlights and shadows. Normally you would cover your planets in anything you want, normally like aluminum, to give a texture that you like. You can use other things like paper and or plastic bags. And then you cover the planet with a bowl, and then color the outside of the bowl black. Now I'm filling the negative space with what's going to be a galaxy. You can use any colors that you feel like at this time. In the bottom right corner, I decided to paint another planet. For this planet, I used a plastic bag to give a different texture from the other planet. And then added highlights in the same kind of way that the last planet was, to give like the same light source that the other planet had. So I began to add stars, and how I began to add stars was I put white spray paint on a toothbrush, and I flicked that toothbrush to give like a spray effect, a very thin spray effect onto the galaxy. Then you use cardboard as a stencil to give off a starburst effect on certain stars. This was a fun project, one that I enjoyed very much. There are different sources that you can use online to do different ways. It doesn't have to be a galaxy, but here are some of my other pieces that I finished. thanks for joining me.